Okay, I don't know. I gave me a. I gotta turn this down. It gave me a bunch of directions right off the bat, like I didn't know how these games work. Anyway, hello there. Glad to meet you. Welcome to the world of Pokemon. By the way, I'm so happy that we can play at least two of the original Pokemon games, Leaf Green and Fire Red, on the Nintendo Switch, was what I'm playing right now. My name is Oak. I'm really hoping they'll eventually put the rest on there. I wish they would allow you any game that you own through the eShop, if that's what it was called back in the day, through the DS and all that. I wish they would let you you know connect through your because I'm pretty sure they're the same and let you play the games that you own through there. Because I would love to play Red, Blue, and Yellow, which are I do own them on the original. Anyway, my name is Oak. People affectionately refer to me as the Pokemon Professor. Also, I'm pretty sure I own somehow both the Pokemon card game on here, and I know I own it on there, but I think I somehow own it on here too, and I don't know. This world is inhabited far and wide by creatures called Pokemon. I just, I just don't get why they don't want to let people play the older games on the Switch. Like the older Pokemon games and bunch of it. I know if they can have this here, they can have the other ones too. The ones that we have the closest are the Brilliant Diamond and whatever Shining Pearl. I think I don't remember. I really want to play like all of the old ones all over again. For some people, Pokemon are pets. Others use them for battling. As for myself, I study Pokemon as a profession. Also, like I know I can just go back because I still have one of my original Game Boy Colors or Game Boy. I think it's the SD that works. I don't know if the color works anymore, but I still have those, so I could always go back and play those games if I wanted to. But I want to be able to like record them and everything and all. Plus, I don't want to erase any of the saves that I have for those because of all the Pokemon. I guess I could move them to one of the ones that let you do it. Maybe store them in Pokemon Bank, but that's going to be kind of hard because there is a specific game in which the Pokemon. I'm not sure if I can actually put them in Bank or Home. I don't think I can put them in Home. I think it will lock me out of it. I don't know. I wouldn't say I can't be certain. They were given to me. Okay, I got a bunch of random Pokemon from someone that I knew, and I don't know if they were official Pokemon or not. Like if they were copies or hacked or what. So they might be allowed in there. I don't know. I got them back in the day by someone I knew online, and I'm fairly certain that they're not technically. I don't know. To be fair, I don't even know where the games are. I know I still have them, and I still have like my DS. I don't know where I put them because I put them in storage. But first, tell me a little about yourself. Now tell me, are you a boy or are you a girl? Let's begin with your name. What is it? I always pick. Yeah, right. So your name is Damien? Yes. This is my grandson. He's been your rival since you both were babies. How does that even work? What was his name now? I still want to call him Ash. That would be really funny. Red? You know, I could call him Red. I could call him Ash. That would be really funny. You know what? Yeah, I'm gonna go with Ash. I'm gonna call my rival Ash. Was it Ash? Yes. That's right. I remember now. His name is. You know what's funny about this? This means that Professor Oak is senile, because how do you forget your grandson's name? And then you need someone else to confirm not only the name, but to doubly make sure that that's his name. His name is Ash. Damien, your very own Pokemon legend is about to unfold. A world of dreams and adventures with Pokemon awaits. Let's go. Damien played with the NES. Okay, it's time to go. I think I had an NES when I was younger. The nicely made dresser, it will hold a lot of stuff. It's crammed full of Pokemon books. Do I have a potion on here like before? Item storage, withdrawal. Yes. Mailbox. There's no mail here. Turn off. Can I save yet? See, there's me. I have money already. Save. The post-it notice. If you're confused, ask for help, press the L or R. Okay, I just looked this up. I was wrong. I looked up I was curious. I looked up on how can you tell if a Pokemon is hacked, and all the information I got showed that those Pokemon that I got were not in any way hacked. I forget the exact information, and I don't feel like pulling back up on my phone, but you check the information of the Pokemon. Also, if it does or can learn any moves that it shouldn't be able to. So all those Pokemon that I had gotten were never able to learn moves outside their Pokemon set, and they all the information. So it was dependent on what was written in certain, like it's if I had the Pokemon or a Pokemon, I mean. To show. I haven't gotten my starter yet, but if I had one to show, I'll show you what I mean. But essentially, if the information read as anything other than the actual Pokemon's information, like something said.com and things like that, I looked up the info. And none of them were shiny or anything like that. They were just special event Pokemon. I think my friend just gave them away because now remember, this was years ago, back with Black and White and all those. He must have just stopped playing the games and all that. So, I'm gonna talk to my mom. Right. All boys leave home someday. It said so on TV. Oh yes, Professor Oak next door was looking for you. That's right, they make me move really slow. Is that right? Oh, look. Trainer tips. Press start to open the menu. Push. Signs are useful, aren't they? Technology is incredible. You can now store and recall items and Pokemon as data via PC. Professor Oak's Research Lab. The little... Oh no, that one's loose too. I switched them and it's still loose. I studied Pokemon as Professor Oak's aide. I studied Pokemon... Okay. What do you say? Professor Oak may not look like much, but he's the authority on Pokemon. Many Pokemon trainers hold him in high regard. Did you just insult his looks? What? It's only Damien. Gramps isn't around. Who gave him a different name? Actually, I should have called him Jason. What was I thinking about? That would have been funnier. I know what I must do. Hey, wait, don't go out. It's unsafe. Wild Pokemon live in tall grass. You need your own Pokemon for your protection. I know. Here, come with me. Oh, so they're not gonna have the battle in the grass? Just gonna have me come with you and give me the Pokemon? I really, really hope that they do, oh no, Gramps. I'm fed up with waiting. Ash, let me think. Oh, that's right. I told you to come. Just wait. Here, Damien. There are 3 Pokemon here. Aha! The Pokemon are held inside these Pokeballs. When I was young, I was a serious Pokemon trainer. And now, in my old age, I have only these 3 left. You can have one. Go on, choose. Wait a minute, hold up. If these were your Pokemon, how come they start out as level 1? Hey, Grant, no fair. What about me? Be patient, Ash. You can have one too. Squirtle is your choice. It's one worth raising. So Damien, you've decided on the water Pokemon Squirtle? Yeah, I guess. This Pokemon is really quite energetic. Damien received the Squirtle from Professor Oak. I know there's one of the games where you can actually receive both. I forget which one it is, but it's one in which case the guy steals one of the Pokemon and gets away with it, and he's like your rival, but he stole a Pokemon. And in which case you get the other one. That's the first time that's ever happened. You want to give a nickname to this Squirtle. Sure, why not? Let's call it, Squirt. Wait, no, where the hell is the cube? Is that how you spell squirt? Let's call him, so I'm naming Sheldon. I'll take this one then. Ash received the Bulbasaur from Professor Oak. Ah, right. He's got the better, the superior. He can beat me. Yeah, hold on. But, no, summer. So it was the information was the OT, I believe is what I was talking about, and it was actually correct. So now that those Pokemon the person gave me were legit. Or sorry, my friend. I think he just around the time I think he just stopped playing. He's just giving out. Cause I don't think I was the only person who gave the Pokemon to. I think he just gave out the Pokemon because he stopped playing the game. This Professor Oak's last Pokemon. If a wild Pokemon appears, your Pokemon can battle it. With it at your side, you should be able to reach the next town. Wait, Damien, let's check out our Pokemon. Come on, I'll take you on. Rival Ash would like to battle. Rival Ash sent out Bulbasaur. Go, Sheldon. Oh, for Pete's sake. So pushy as always. Damien, You've never had a Pokemon battle before, have you? I've had tons of Pokemon battles. A Pokemon battle is when trainers... I think at this point people know how to have Pokemon battles. And if they don't, they can look it up. I don't know why we have to be told every single time. Anyways, when trainers pit their Pokemon against each other, the trainer that makes the other trainer's Pokemon faint by lowering their HP to 0 wins. But rather than talking about it, you'll learn more from experience. Try battling and see for yourself. Tell it wouldn't really help here. Of course, I don't know if those things ever actually help. I've always been inflicting damage on the foe is the key to any battle. Because I've always been more partial to using attacks that actually did damage, but I may not have to use the potion. Because he used the move that didn't do anything to me. Unless he has a grass attack. Yeah, I didn't have to even use the potion. Sheldon grew. Player defeated rival. What? Unbelievable. I picked the wrong Pokemon. I only got $80 fucking. What the hell? Excellent. If you win, you earn prize money and your Pokemon will grow. That was nothing. That was chump change compared to what you can get in other games now. Battle other trainers and make your Pokemon strong. Okay, I'll make my Pokemon battle to toughen it up. Damien, Gramps, smell you later. So weird, I shouldn't have caught him that. Damien, raise your young Pokemon by making a battle. It has to battle for it to grow. You got it, Professor. You got it, dude. Oh no, that's stuck in my head now. First time we get a map from her. Damien, I heard you had a battle against that. I wish I'd see that. The big map of Kanto region. I don't like moving slow. I wish it would give me the running shoes. Do we get running shoes in this one, or am I thinking of these? That's the only thing I don't like about the other one. Pokemon need to be healed. No, he's fully healed. Why would you ask that? Yes, I want to save over the other file. Damien, you should take a quick rest. Oh good, you and your Pokemon are looking great. Take care now. Just like that. You gonna give me that map? I want that map. Damien, I heard you had a battle. Okay. No one's stopping me from leaving. I need the map, bitch. I'm gonna have to come back here, aren't I? Wait a minute, hold up. Professor. There's a... I'm supposed... The Pokédex. Well, I'm gonna have to come back here. Hi, I work at the Pokemon market. It's part of a convenient We chain selling all sorts of items. Please visit us in Vermont City. I think I said that right. I know. I'll give you a sample. Here you go. Give me Pokeballs. That would have been awesome. Yes, I'm saving. I don't have to go through this over and over again. I knew it. I don't care about you. I don't like that. It's fine. I'm just not a kid. I don't know when I stopped liking certain like with all the new Pokemon and stuff. There's certain ones where I favored over others. Don't get me wrong. I favored a lot of the ones in the original too. But like I actually attempted to catch all of them in the original game. They wanted to have at least one or two or a few dozen of all the Pokemon that you could actually get. Any of the rare ones you ever got, like only ever one up. There was only actually you could play the game again. You transfer them over to the other one and have multiples of that Pokemon. Okay, does this person fight me if I talk to them? See those ledges over along the road? It's a bit scary, but you can jump from them. You can get back to Pallet Town quicker that way. I'm gonna go back to Pallet Town. Okay. Let's go again, you rodents, rat-a-tat-tat. I don't know, I can't say anything right anymore. So no, I'm kicking your butt. What does that do? Oh, it lowers the defense of Pokemon. Yeah, leveled up. It should fully fucking know you when you level up. I learned Bubble. Ah shit, wait, what up? I remember correctly, Ash is gonna make me fight him again. I don't know when it happens, I just know it happens. There's a Pokemon Center in every town ahead. They charge no money, so don't be shy about doing Pokemon. Why don't they? Please feel free to use that PC in the corner. The receptionist told me so. It's so kind of her. Hey, no. Pokemon Centers heal your tired, hurt, and or fainted Pokemon. They make all Pokemon completely healthy. Hold on. I have already access to this. What was this again? I am terribly sorry. The Pokemon Wireless Club is undergoing adjustment. Terribly sorry. The Pokemon Wireless Club is undergoing adjustment. Okay. There's 3 of them, but I don't remember. What's the 3rd one for? Yeah. I don't care to talk anymore. See my Pokemon. Okay, talk to you. You want to know about the 2 kinds of Caliper Pokemon? No. Caterpie has no poison, but Weedle does. Watch that your Pokemon aren't stung by Weedle's poison sting. I buy Pokeballs yet. I want to catch. Hey! came from Pallet Town? You know Professor Oak, right? His order came in. Can I get you to take... What if I never came in here? Huh? What would you do then? Can I get you to take it to him? Damon received Professor Oak's parcel from the Pokemon market. Damon put Professor Oak. Okay, thanks. Please say hi to Professor Oak for me too. But you're not gonna let me do anything. I've got to buy some potions. You never know when your Pokemon will need quick healing. This shop does good business in antidotes, I've heard. I think they were gonna make me go back. I mean, if I'm not mistaken, I can't even leave because there should be... I absolutely forbid you from going through here. This is private property. What? No, it's not. Oh, Grandpa, don't be so mean. I'm so sorry. He hasn't had his coffee yet. Oh, it's him saying it. I missed the whole dialogue by not coming up here, I believe. I'm pretty certain it would have been something about, like... doesn't matter. Oh, no. I'm not gonna have to fight. I'm not gonna fight. Wait, I can't remember, but I think you get Misty to follow you. That, or that's what I was led to believe as a kid when I played it. Not in this one, in the other game. Oh, Damien, how is my old Pokemon? Well, it seems to be growing more attached to you. You must be talented as a Pokemon trainer. What's that? You have something for me? Damien delivered Professor Oak's parcel. Ah, it's a custom Pokeball. I had it on order, thank you. Gramps. I almost forgot. What did you call me for? Oh, right. I have a request for you two. On the desk there is my invention, the Pokédex. It automatically records data on Pokemon you've seen or caught. It's a high-tech encyclopedia, I think. Oh yeah, that reminds me. So, back in Red, Yellow, Blue? Back in Red, Yellow, and Blue, I was under the impression you could either get, it was either one or the other or both. Mew, I think you could get Mew, but I think it was specific on how you did it. Like, I think it was a special event or something, a mystery gift or something. But I was under the impression you could get Mew and or Togepi. And back then there were these crazy guides on trying to do it, and you had to essentially go all along this one wall to do it, and you couldn't. I forget where it was exactly, but it drove me insane as a kid. I thought you could get them. Damien and Ash, take these with you. Damien received the Pokédex from Professor Oak. You can't get detailed data on Pokemon by just seeing them. You must catch them to attain complete data. So here are some tools for catching wild Pokemon. Okay. Oh, I also got Pokeballs. Damien put the Pokeballs in the Pokeball pocket. When a wild Pokemon appears, it's fair game. Just throw a Pokeball at it and try to catch it. This won't always work, however. A healthy Pokemon can escape. You have to be lucky. Make a complete guide on all the Pokemon in the wild. That was my dream. But I'm too old. There's no way to accomplish that dream. There are too many Pokemon in the wild. I'm fairly certain the number exceeds 1,000 at this point. I could be wrong, but there's a lot of them. but I'm too old, I can't get the job done. So I want you two to fulfill my dream for me. Get moving, you two. I really, really, really hope all the older games do come to the Switch. Alright, Gramps. Leave it all to me. I keep forgetting his name is actually not mine because I should not have named him Ash. Did I skip over the other thing that he said? I'm sorry, I'm tired. God, Damien, I hate to say it, but you won't be necessary for this. I know I'll borrow a town map from my sis. I'll tell her not to lend you one, Damien. Ha 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 ha. Don't bother coming around to my place after this. He's telling me to go there. Pokemon around the world wait for you, Damien. Also, you know, if I'm not mistaken, can't you come back and get this later? The other Pokemon for Professor Oak. I'm pretty sure this is the version, because it wasn't the original one that did it.